This is day 330 of me making an app to get you off of your phone and also to end doom scrolling because that's a phenomenon right now that kind of isn't that great. Like you're scrolling on your phone all day, you want to do other things, but you just don't because this thing on your phone that you're scrolling through seems like it's better than everything else, kind of. It seems like it's the only thing that matters sometimes, and that is not true. And I want to help people know that. I want to help people to know that there's a way out and help them get out. So that's what I've been working on for almost a year now. And we're about 30 days away from making our year video. I've been working on this for a year. I'm making videos for 330 days now. So, anyways, you don't care. Let me show you how it works and how it's been going. Because it's been going pretty good and it's been working pretty good. Basically, recently I added some updates that essentially I will show you at the end of the video or in a second, um, have made people enjoy the app more by not actually changing how the app works whatsoever. I'm going to explain that in a sec. First of all, though, this is not an app to block other apps. I want to get that out of the way. I want to show this really quickly. This app is to help you find something better to do and help you do that thing. So you might not know what you want in life. That might be the problem, or you might not know just something better to do in general than scrolling on your phone. If you're going to solve that, if you're going to tackle that, the best way to not get overwhelmed is to find something that you're interested in doing or curious about learning. Once you can do that, and here's 1,000 different things you could do, that's the handy part on the app. You find something you're interested in, you save it to your list, and then you get a plan to do it by swiping right on that thing. That's the whole process of this app. And essentially, these plans are curated with content. So if you click them, you can watch content to actually help you do each of the steps. And you're going to be tackling these plans. You're going to be doing them one by one. And soon enough, you're not scrolling on your phone. You're doing something better. And eventually, if you try many things, or maybe the first thing you try, if you're following your curiosity, you will find that you like this thing a lot. You may like it a lot more than scrolling, and that's the goal. Find things we love and do them. That's the whole point of life, right? To do things we love, to do what we love, right? So you can do that. And then after you complete the plan, you quench it. And quench it means that you completed the plan, so you can celebrate. Get some confetti. Now that's the app's process. I don't really have to show you too much more. There's 1,000 different topics. You can go try it for yourself and actually take action today instead of scrolling. You don't have to watch any more of this video. I'm just going to explain to you what the progress has been like lately. Lately, it has been kind of more the same. Past week has been about the same. I've been making videos on this for a week. I've been adding curated plans. Not all the plans have curated content. If we swipe right on this one, about 1 in every 3 has it. So 300 or 400 out of like 1,000, close to there, have curated content. This one does not. So I've been working on adding it for every single plan. By the end of this week, my goal is to get that done. It's been ongoing for about 2 months now. My goal is to get that done. And so people can curate their content, curate their existence, and actually not have to go search for that information. You can just watch content and help them do the plan. On top of that, the thing I mentioned earlier that I added that help people enjoy the app more without actually changing the app whatsoever is the onboarding. When people first come into the app, it used to be a bit overwhelming and it used to be not very explanatory. What is the problem? How are we going to tackle it? These are things I've added now with these short, simple screens that help people get excited about what they can do and what's in their control, and in general, be aware of the problem and how it is affecting them, but it is not them. You are not the problem. The problem is that social media kind of has trapped us into this state of mindless consumption, and that's because they're incentivized to. And I've just added this simple bits of information here, a nice little welcome bit, and some survey questions to get people to introspect a bit on what they want out of life. Or, how old they are. You don't have to introspect too hard about that. I don't know what I'm talking about. But in general, just to get people to think, stop for a second before they enter the app and decide what they're going to do with their day, before they decide to scroll on their phone. Think about why you're doing these things. If you think about why, most of the answers can come to you on how to not do that thing. I know though, it is still addicting, so it's not like I'm saying it's easy. It's not easy, okay? But it is possible and it is in your reach. Yes. So, if you answer these questions, I imagine they would help, and they have. People have said that they enjoy these questions and they enjoy also the emails that I've been sending to people who sign up for Curiosity Quench that are just kind of like these questions to get you to introspect, to give you some information, and to keep you informed and on track to where you want to go in life, specifically you. Okay, everyone is different. We have different answers for different questions. And I also added a little rating system based on the questions just for fun. This doesn't actually transfer into the app yet, but I want to make that a possibility. I want to make that a thing. I want to see what people think about it. So just a little rating system and showing you how you could improve using Curiosity Quench. Obviously, you don't need to use the app to improve yourself. You could just go and do things you love in line with your curiosity and take action on that. And as a byproduct, you'll probably see similar results. So that is foreknoted. And if you can't afford the premium version, which is right here, then I will give you it for free. Okay, so just note that. On top of that, yeah, it's been going really good. That's just what I added. I added all that. And then you log in. That's pretty much it. Um, what else can I say? Well, today we have 2 trials so far, I guess. I've probably been checking that a bit too often. It's kind of like when you check social media for your likes, I check my app's dashboard basically to see how many people downloaded, how many people bought, how many people started a trial, etc., etc. It basically to replace old habits with new ones, and the new ones hopefully are better. But in this case, maybe I check my phone a bit too often on how much revenue we're making. But I have found that the times that I don't check it for hours on end are the times that I'm doing things I actually enjoy, working on things that matter to me. So that is in itself a lesson. And that's really all I have for today. This month has been going pretty good. This week I have scheduled a post that I have paid someone on Instagram to post about the app Curiosity Quench, basically a piece of content that promotes the app, and I think that's gonna go great. So we'll see how that goes. I think it could go very well and get a few 100,000 to a million views, but maybe it doesn't. I don't know. We're experimenting. We're seeing how it goes. $500 experiment. We'll see how it goes. Okay. That's basically my budget for this month. But yeah, I love you guys. Take care and keep going. Let me know if you need anything or have any questions down in the comments below or feedback. That would be greatly appreciated. And we'll see you guys in the next one. We're going to end doom scrolling, okay? We're going to get all these motherfuckers off of TikTok, okay? All right. Maybe we won't, but we can at least help someone. Maybe that's you. All right. Bye. See ya. See you later.